Hi guys, different kind of video this week. Koi again this week. Just showing you I've been treating. As you can see, malachite green, 4 million in the pond. Koi are doing really well, to be honest. Growing, putting quite a bit of size on my new quarkers that I've got in there. I've had them 3 months now, and definitely put a bit of size on. I dare say probably nearly 4 centimetres bigger. Bit of an update on the pond. Built a living wall as well with Neil. Got everyone's cup of tea, but it's coming into its own. Walk around this side so you can see it. These plants in here, these mind your own business, have grown like stink. So obviously it's like a greenhouse in here with the perspex and stuff. It's really grown. So yeah, these are only like 50 male plants all round, and only been in a couple of weeks and they've grown like stink already. Hopefully this continues further down and we can sort of hide the back of shower. But yeah, still running RO, reverse osmosis. Pond's doing really well on it. Fish are doing really well. It's probably the best thing I've ever done on a koi pond, has fitted RO. Obviously my trickle in, trickle out's off at the minute whilst I'm treating. Picked up a little bit of white spot by putting a new fish in. It can be done easily. So just treating for that. Today was the third treatment, 5 days apart. Following the Koi Quest site, that's what they recommend. I've done it before, I've used their stuff before, it's really good. But yeah, everything seems to be working well. Still at 24 degrees. There you go, 24 degrees on the pond. Just check my KH first before I treat, because you got to always be careful before you're treating. Check what your KH is. Obviously running RO, you're running everything low, pH low, TDS low, KH low. But the fish are doing really well. I know this video won't do it justice because obviously the water's green / blue. But this quarku here, this Hasegawa quarku, Nisai, that was only 47 centimetres when I bought it, and it's way over the 50 mark now. It's packing on a bit of body too. I have changed food on the feeder. I am using now Saki Akari Growth. If anyone hasn't ever used it, I would definitely recommend it. It's a brilliant food. It's expensive, but it is really good food. It's a 15 kg bag that I've got. Once I've fed that, I'm going to drop onto balance. Just put one bag in. Once I've completely fed it and finished, I'm going to drop onto the balance. But night and day difference between that and other foods. Like the amount of waste, like they're all good foods, but the amount of waste that you notice off other foods compared to Saki Akari is ridiculous. Like the pond floor is always clean now. At one stage I was up to like nearly 400 grams a day going in here, which is obviously quite a lot for just 1,500 gallons. Obviously I've had to pull that right back and just a handful a day whilst I'm treating, just so everything's under control and keep my eye on things. But once we've got past the white spot problem, I think we'll be able to slowly creep it back up and try and hold this temperature till maybe December. There's the drum just going off. Here's the waste off the drum. I've upgraded as well. I've had a different pump. I've got an Aqua Forte 22,000 on now. That's making a difference, you know. Just the drag on the pond, just the drag through the bottom drain, it's drawing the dirt or whatever debris is in there through. Putting more over my shower, so that's good. I was running a 12,000, but obviously with this you can up or down, you know. You can go down if you want to, or go up, but I'm running that at full power at 22,000. It's working really well. Blue Lab's reading 7.2 at the minute, pH. 24 temperature, and TDS is at 120 with treatment in, which, you know, isn't too bad. It's pretty good, to be fair, considering there's treatment in there. But yeah, everything's running well, everything's working well. It's just a bit of a little video for people that haven't seen this living wall really. I've sort of put this in and this is doing well. But yeah. Hopefully once we're past this white spot, we can get back on the food and start pushing them a little bit more. Try and push the food in, try and get that Saki Akari growth food done by December, and then drop onto the balance and then start bringing the temperature back down. There is a couple of fish I want to move on. I want to move on the Yamabuki. Want to move that on and potentially get another new Kwaku. That's not going to be till next year. But I'm really impressed with these two. This one here, the unusual patterned one, a bit of a funky pattern that you can see there. That's from Asagawa, and this one is from Hoshikin. This was 46 centimeters when I bought it. Now the Yami is 64. That sort of shows you how much they put on in like 3 months and a week or so that they've been in here. So they're doing well. But yeah, I'd like to get another one maybe next year. But yeah, everything's running well, everything seems to be well. Shame the video's got treatment in, but hey ho. So koi keeping is. Yeah. Thanks for watching.